She never arrives alone. Her gestures, her eyes, the way she touches her hair or looks away, all carry silent codes few can read. As Machiavelli would say, whoever understands these signals controls the game. Today you'll learn the most dangerous movements revealing what she truly feels. Get ready, because after this, you'll never look at a woman the same way again. Before she speaks a word, before interest or rejection appears, her body has already spoken. Female body language is a silent language full of intention, ambiguity, and clues stronger than words. But this language isn't for everyone. Machiavelli would say those who understand what's hidden rule those who believe only what's spoken. In the emotional world of women, the hidden signals form the real map of power. Reading the body is reading secret reports before negotiation. The first Machiavellian rule is simple. Don't believe what she says. Watch what she does. Many women learn early to soften words and hide feelings. But the body betrays truth. It reveals what the mind tries to conceal, even from herself. When you understand these signals, you see beyond social behavior. You touch truths she won't admit. One of the first signs is body lean. When she leans slightly toward you, it's silent permission. When she leans away, even while smiling, it's restraint. Most men confuse smiles with interest. But a woman's smile is a flexible tool. Politeness, charm, defense. The body lean doesn't lie. It reveals access or resistance. That's why Machiavelli would always trust movement over expression. Another key signal is the eyes. Women don't hold eye contact by accident. The first type is repeated quick glances. She looks away, then back. This signals interest, but also a challenge. She wants you to prove value first. The second look is prolonged eye contact. Half a second too long. This gaze is calculated, both invitation and test. If you rush, you lose respect. If you retreat, you lose value. Calm confidence flips the dynamic and creates curiosity. The third look is evasive. Often mistaken for shyness, it's usually protection. She may be hiding desire or vulnerability. When this look appears, it always means something. It's never random. The body doesn't waste energy without reason. Machiavelli would also watch the hands. Hands reveal emotion honestly. Touching her neck, arm, or hair often signals anxiety. And anxiety and attraction usually comes from interest. Vulnerability, especially around the neck, is one of the strongest signs. When she crosses her arms or hides her hands, she's signaling control. This isn't always rejection. It means slow down. Be subtle, be patient. Invasion breaks the game. Precision keeps it alive. Distance is another silent weapon. Women calculate space carefully. When she allows you within intimate distance, it means safety and comfort. If she steps back while smiling, permission hasn't been granted yet. Push further and you lose ground. Then comes body silence. When she grows calm and quiet, most men assume disinterest. But silence means processing. She's evaluating your value, measuring whether you're a threat, an opportunity, or forgettable. Here appears a Machiavellian principle. Don't fill silence. Silence is dominance. Comfort in silence signals stability. Stability creates trust. Trust creates openness. And openness creates emotional connection. This is only the surface. In Machiavellian thinking, nothing is random. Every movement hides intention. When you read this silent language, words lose control over you. Behavior becomes your advantage. One detail almost no one notices is avoidance. Avoidance is a silent confession. When a woman feels something she's not ready to accept, she hides her body. But the body reacts before the mind decides. When she looks away exactly as eyes meet, it's often intensity, not rejection. Eye contact reveals too much too fast. This avoidance means you've entered her psychological space. Rhythm is another clue. If her breathing changes when you approach, if she swallows before answering, her body is stabilizing emotion. These reactions can't be faked. Words lie, bodies don't. Restlessness is commonly misread. Playing with hair, adjusting clothes, touching her neck isn't discomfort with you. It's discomfort with what she feels. Tension almost always comes from attraction. A woman who feels nothing is calm and neutral. Too much movement reveals emotion. Too little movement can also reveal control. Both extremes speak loudly. Environment matters. If she stands near you when many options exist, you're the focus. If she positions herself to always see you, it's watchful interest. She wants awareness without declaration. Accidental touch has meaning. The approach touch looks like coincidence. The testing touch checks your reaction. The confirming touch appears after trust forms. Each stage reveals emotional progression. Posture reveals protection or openness. Relaxed posture around you signals vulnerability. Rigidity often means she's guarding emotion, not rejecting you. Vulnerability is the gate to deeper access. Movement matters. If she turns her torso toward you while speaking to someone else, her body prioritizes you. If she turns away but keeps watching, that's restraint, not distance. The silent approach is powerful. Passing close, asking small favors, staying within reach. Her body opens doors without words. She won't ask, but she won't stop you either. Body intensity mirrors psychological impact. Some women speak loudly, bodies quiet. Others say little, bodies scream. Your role is observation, not assumption. Female body language isn't a manual. It's a silent game of layers and intuition. Those who observe win. Those who ignore signals lose before starting. A woman reveals truth in the second reaction, not the first. The first is social, the second is subconscious. That's where real emotion escapes. Watch how she behaves when she thinks you're not looking. If she fixes her hair, adjusts clothes, follows your movement, that's unfiltered interest. Masks drop when attention fades. Mirroring is another sign. Copying posture, gestures, rhythm happens unconsciously. Synchrony reveals psychological connection. Bodies mirror what they want to connect with. Defensive signals confuse men. Neutrality often means no interest. Excess coldness often hides inner conflict. When behavior contradicts words, the body holds truth. Territory matters. Objects between you signal boundaries. Removing them opens space. Small gestures, symbolic but powerful. Women approach in circles. Step closer, pull back. Observe. This tests your emotional stability. Calm confidence invites closeness. Urgency pushes her away. Female power lies in subtlety. Small movements, small openings. Those who read beyond obvious signals stay ahead. Vulnerability shows in exposed necks, relaxed shoulders, upward wrists. Ancient signals still alive today. Some women act cold out of fear. Fear of seeming easy. Fear of losing control. Fake coldness comes with contradictions. The body tells the real story. Involuntary touch reveals impulse. Impulse reveals truth. A light touch without awareness says more than a speech. Female body language also tests men. Mixed signals measure emotional strength. Calm under uncertainty creates attraction. One common test is shifting closeness and distance. If your energy stays stable, her interest grows. If you chase validation, respect fades. Controlled distance tests perception. Respecting boundaries without instruction signals intelligence. Invading space builds walls. The gaze test reveals self-control. Calm eye contact without arrogance transmits strength. Balance is the secret. Partial attention is often intentional. Her body reveals focus even when her eyes don't. This tests grounding. Reaction speed reveals impact. Fast reactions expose emotion before control returns. A woman watches how your body responds to her tests. Stability earns respect. Emotional dependence loses it. Touch variation tests balance. True power stays unchanged whether attention appears or disappears. Silence is the final test. Comfort in silence signals dominance. Silence reveals emotional control. Attraction shows interest. Intention shows strategy. Intention appears through anticipation, preparation, and positioning. When her body reacts before you speak, you already occupy space in her mind. This cannot be faked.